Hey y'all, I hope everyone's doing well. I am just coming to you guys with a message. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help your girl's channel grow. Now, this is just going to be a collective message. So I know I haven't been on here for a while. I've been healing, but I know this is my calling to help people spiritually in real time. So this is not going to resonate with everybody, but it's going to resonate with those that it resonates with. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Please help my channel grow. And we're just going to tap in because Spirit was like pushing me. I'm like, oh my God, Spirit, like, damn. I'm going through this, that, and the third, and then, like, you're making excuses when your calling is to use your gifts, right? I guess the way out is using your gifts. So this might be a message for somebody as well. So the way out of struggle is using your gifts, okay? So please, Holy Spirit, give me a message for my collective. Okay, this one popped up. These two popped out. Let's see. I just heard fear. So if you have any fears, like you literally have nothing to be scared about, right? The opposition, right? The energy, let's just say the energies that thrive off of your struggle are sending you those energies to be in fear, to be scared, to feel lack, to feel like things are not working out, right? When you are making major moves, like if you have been on this healing journey, like taking it serious and actually doing the work, connecting with your ancestors, connecting with yourself, right? So having that self-love, you have made a major upgrade. Like you are unrecognizable to those that knew you before, right? Because you're not supposed to stay the same. We're called to evolve, right? So let's just get into it. That was just a little side note. Okay, give me another message, Spirit. Thank you. We give us some cards. Okay, there's hella cards. Okay, so this should be good for the spread. Okay. Be good to spread. Excellent. And what's crowning the reading is justice. So that's what I'm saying is that you have to understand that you're you're in justice energy right now. Like for you to even know the things that were done to you, for you to even be on this journey to want to fix yourself or better yourself or become the best version of yourself is justice at the highest ranking, honestly. You don't receive, see, there are those that gave up at a certain point and never received their update in spirituality because they gave up. But if you keep going, there's a certain point where the universe hears your cries. The Holy Spirit hears your cries. You also have to understand the earth is alive. The air that we breathe is alive. Fire is alive. Water is alive. All these elements are alive and they're here. They're spirits, right? And all this encompassed creates what God is. God is creation, love, right? Okay. So, Five of Wands. To me, every time I see Five of Wands, it's always a quarrel. So, take it how it resonates, right? It may be people behind the scenes, right? Your ops that had some type of like organized thing to try to bring you down, right? They're having arguments, they're fighting, right? They're now blaming each other for the things that are not working when it comes down to bringing you down or destroying what you're creating. There are some people in this world that are just destroyers. They just want to destroy people's happiness because they're unhappy, right? They're not really happy with themselves. So they want to destroy people's happiness and bring their friends down with it too. So they come into groups, they talk to, okay, yeah, this girl got this going on, da da da. She's working on this and da 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 da. So we're going to bring them down and steal all their intellectual property. That's what I just heard. Something about intellectual property. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. And okay, boom, that clarifies it. You see the pentacle she's holding in her hand. That's what they are trying to destroy. They're trying to destroy something that was given to you by the divine, by the universe, by God. Some people, right, because of their disposition in life, they hate to see people thrive or win. And sometimes it's just egotistical because they don't have no love for life. They don't have no plans in life, right? It's kind of like everything they want to do is, how can I say, how are you trying to bring it down to me, Spirit? They have no passion for anything. They don't want to help people. They don't want to fix themselves. They don't want to become the best version of themselves. They don't have no drive, no energy, no driving force to actually want to do that. So what they do, which is wrong, right, is they steal that passionate energy that you have for what you're doing and transmute it into passion to bring you down and conquer you. I heard conquer your land. I heard conquer, yeah, conquer your land. You gotta understand it's starts in the spiritual realm before it's ever in the physical realm, right? Because everything is energy, everything's moving. So everything is spirit. The house you live in is spirit, it's alive. It reminds me of Encanta when the house was moving and things like that because everything is alive. You can put energy in everything, right? So God is everywhere, God is everything, right? So that's basically where I'm trying to get at. Okay, so let's go next to the next card, the Moon card, deception. You're seeing through this deception. You just have to believe in yourself, trust yourself, trust yourself. And some of you guys may have escaped from something that was literally meant to destroy you. Some of you guys have been targeted by your own family since birth, right? Because they knew when they were going to have you that you were bringing forth so much energy, right? I'm hearing the scapegoat. You were supposed to be the scapegoat. I'm also hearing that they managed to steal your soul. Yeah, they stole your soul, they sold your soul. But what ended up happening is God kept on giving you like a new chance. God kept on throwing you new lifelines, and every time God would throw you a new lifeline, they would come and take it. And then all of a sudden God will send you another new lifeline. So it got to the point where, okay, it's almost like the Most High God already has everything timed out. The Most High God, whoever is guiding you, knows when everything is going to happen, when everything is supposed to happen. So they sat back and wanted people to do this to you, right? To not only bring them down, right? Because they bit the dust. They bit the dust. So when here they're thinking they're conquering you, they're growing they're using you as a foundation to grow, right? In the background, the Most High God, who sits high and looks low and watches everything, is basically watching them. Do they care? No, they don't care because people have no respect for the Most High God. They don't. They think they're God, right? Because they have this God complex because as a species we are powerful, we're gifted, right? we're creators. We create so much, right? Just with our minds. So people take that and start to feel like they're God, like there is no God, right? Because God is you in a sense, but not you at the same time. But that's for you to debunk. That's for you to reveal. You got to meet God for yourself. Who is God to you? You got to build that relationship with God, right? So, boom. All of a sudden, God gave you a new lifeline, temperance. And this lifeline knocked them all out because this one, right? It woke you up. You reached a certain level in your ascension that this time it not only woke you up, it pushed you to actually do the work and reverse the spells that were done to you for years, right? And now you started calling all your power back and putting yourself back together, right? So now you're growing in stature and rank. And they're like, how is this person growing when we took their soul? They're not understanding. Now they realize, oh no, God gave them a new lifeline. God threw them a new soul. And when that happened, right, you started calling all your power back. So what that also did is whatever false things that were built on your energy, on your structure, use it all came falling down. So people went back, right, to where they were spiritually when they first met you. So if you found someone a few degrees in ranking lower than where they are, lower than where they were before when you guys gained the relationship, if you guys know what I'm trying to say. So if you found them at a certain degree, right, they met you, you were ignorant about you being the key to life itself, right? Because you're the chosen one. You're the one God has chosen. So you've always been the key, whether they like it or not. Okay, so they would raise in ranking and stature because you were ignorant, that you were just giving off your energy. You didn't know how to work the inner workings of who you are. So when you learned and started calling your power back, healing, cutting cords, and all the things that you were doing spiritually, what ended up happening is that everybody that built on your energy fell back to where they were when they first met you. So they had to redo the work, refix whatever structure that they have, right? To fit what it was always meant to be for them. But now it's almost like they're an op. They're now an enemy. Now they're mad. Now the goal of the rest of their life is to conquer you. And they're going to be trying to conquer you your whole career because they still see you as that person that they saw you as when they first met you. They do not want to realize that you're not the same person anymore. Because for you to be that deep into darkness and not know anything, for you to open your eyes like this, it can only be God. And they don't even want to feel, it's almost just like they know what's going on, but they don't want to acknowledge it. They don't. They still want to see you how they see you. It could also be on a magical level. They don't want to give power to who you're becoming. So, with them not wanting to give power to who you're becoming, they're choosing to give power to who they knew you as in the past. Here we have Two of Cups. So, what this is telling me is that you are merging with your past self, your future. You're merging with all yourselves in all the different timelines that you have lived. And it's kind of like a homecoming. And with that being said, as you rise, towers are happening for millions for some of you, thousands for some of you, Lord knows how many people that have come against you. And then you also may have, no, like you may have fans, right? Now, depending on the fan, whether they're undercover hater or pretend to be your fan, right? See, they get to eat off of you because you're actually here to bring life. You're the life bringer. You're the chosen one. The universe chose you to enlighten, to spread love and light, right? But you have that owl energy, that moon energy that's always watching people's intentions and what they're doing, right? With the grace that you come with. Just knowing you is gives people grace. It gives people grace because you have overflow. You're overflowing. You've gotten to the point where it's not like they can actually steal anything because you have so much of it. It's almost like you multiplied that one thing people try to take from you. You multiplied it so much that when they think they're taking it, they're taking a doppelganger. I don't know what that means. It's gonna resonate to you how it resonates, but it's almost like they're taking a doppelganger or something temporary that they get a temporary high, right? And then they fall because it's not their energy. The love is not theirs. Okay. Eight of Wands. You're receiving fast moving communication. And I'm also hearing like enjoy the journey. Like literally take time to understand, okay, I just got out of the matrix. Let me sit back and celebrate that I am saved. My mind, my soul, my body, everything is saved. It's an ignorance where they can compromise you. But when you know, you could use your intentions, right? You can use your intentions to speak life into yourself. You can use your words and use that gift God gave you. Your throat chakra, right, is powerful. So the words that you speak are bond. Your words become flesh. You're that powerful. So they're realizing that because you're reaching heights in degree, right, which allow you to accomplish all the things that they said that you couldn't accomplish. Queen of Wands. They're all looking at you. Family, old friends, everybody is watching you, almost like they're watching a boxing match or something. But they're watching you run this marathon, this historic for some of you guys. Some of y'all are world changers. Like, I know the calling on my life, right? So, whoever I'm reading for, y'all are world changers. Y'all are world changers. That is big. Because when you change yourself, when you do the work in yourself, you change the world. Because what's done within reflects without. It's the laws of the universe. It's magic. What you think happens. Your intentions happen. Okay? And I know it's hard because even I had a breakdown today with spirit. I'm like, look, I'm out here fighting alone these battles that I feel as though I should have physical representation of family around me helping me fight these battles, you know? And they're like, we are your family. Not only are we your family, we're the only best friends you're ever gonna have. You're never gonna have a best friend like the Most High, right? And the Most High wants to guide you to like minded people who you can build with, but still, codependency, that's the shift that we're shifting out of from the Piscean age, is what I'm hearing. And into the Aquarius age is we're shifting into self love, intellectual property, creating your own foundation, things like that, right? So it breaks up codependency, groups, and coming together to do something when you can come with the divine, and the divine can empower you to do it yourself and meet like-minded people that are doing it themselves, right? So where you have a table of a whole bunch of world changers, world shifters, geniuses, big minds, big thinkers, right? Coming to one table, there you can build friends, right? Because you're building friends with intention, right? Where our friendship is built off of helping the world, helping each other, right? But it has to be people that are like minded that want the same thing as well. And those people are coming. You just have to be patient. Literally, I'm hearing patience is a virtue and it is the key to all things. Because a lot of people lose out on what could have been by giving up on their journey. You can't give up. You sow it, so it's going to happen. It already has. In the spiritual realm, it has happened. That's why you sow it. How it manifests in the physical realm is not up to you. That's where you gotta lose that control factor, right? And actually allow a higher power, allow the universe, allow the Most High to guide you, allow your intuition to guide you, yourself. Trust yourself. Ace of Swords. I'm hearing power, right? When they tap into your energy, all they feel is a whole lot of a surge of power. It's almost like y'all know when, I don't know if y'all have a dish or something, but y'all remember when the antenna would go off a little bit and the TV would kind of like, oh, excuse me, I just hiccuped, confirmation. And the TV would like have that like, those little like white dots, almost like something was going on with the TV. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of blob, whole bunch of energy swarming around is what they see when they tap into you. And then at the dimension that you're in, your spiritual house, it's peaceful, it's calm, it's quiet. But understand that at the root of it all, it's chaos. You may not see it, you may not feel it. That's just because you have the Most High and the shield of faith shielding you from all the things that are going on behind the scenes. Your dreams are coming true faster than you could even imagine. Okay? Let's see. What else? What else? Spirit? Thank you so much, Spirit. This reading has been really good, y'all. Yes, the Tower again. Six of Swords. I just heard gang destruction. You brought a whole gang down. You dismantled a whole gang that came together to dismantle you. Dismantled all of that. Thought they was gonna create in your energy and gagged. Four of Swords. Practice meditation. Practice sitting in your energies, being still, right? And I heard connect the dots. I ain't gonna say too much on that because I'm just not. And spirit is like, yeah, no. But connect the dots. Those that get it. Three of Cups. You're like the power of three. So like you're like one in three, I heard. Everything is in you. Everything that you need is already in you and a part of you. To make happen whatever the divine wants to do through you, they've already done it. It's just the process of growth. A tree doesn't grow overnight. You know, you plant the seed, it ain't gonna grow overnight. You have to sit back and watch the fruits of your labor. First, it buds, the seed buds, you know. You see the flower, wow, okay, the flower grew. And you're just gonna keep going stronger. Your energy, the structure around you is gonna get stronger and tougher, brick like almost. And you're just gonna keep getting stronger. That's what I keep hearing. It's just stronger. The Tower. Why did the Tower come out again, Spirit? You brought towers to all your exes, I heard. And if you're practicing celibacy, this is the best thing for you right now because you have to heal from all those energetic cords that you had in the past. Now it's time to redo the work, revamp yourself, build a whole brand new foundation, cleanse your energy so you can create sacred space if you're divine feminine to now attract the divine, the emperor, right? It's time to attract the empire now. And he's coming in, girl. Or the empress for who, divine masculine. But that's all, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll be back with more. Y'all, thank you.